Today we're going to have some fun and play around with some Stevie Ray Vaughan rhythms. So this is a fun one, man. Let's get us situated a little better. But yeah, we're going to focus on the E7 sharp 9 with my my Nash, which I keep it a lot of times. I'll keep it in E flat just so I can have fun play along with some Stevie Ray stuff. So. Yeah, it's all about well, it's about both hands, but mainly about the right hand with some of these rhythms. But again, this magical chord, this E7 sharp 9, is E, the 1, the 2 is, or I'm sorry, the 3, the flat 7, and the sharp 9. Okay, so. The fun thing about that is when you're in E, you can always play off like he did a lot with the open strings too. So it's kind of a, and I'm kind of raising my left hand off to get that percussive feel in between. So it's, but the right hand's like, kind of that type of a rhythm, and the left hand is pulling it off on those. This one kind of keeps going, but this one pulls off to get that percussive sound. Takes some practice to do if you aren't already pretty fluent in it, but fast, it sounds pretty cool. And then he kind of tags that at the end up in this. So we're in E blues here, E minor pentatonic. Let's go right back to it. Lots of fun with that rhythmically. And he actually uses that chord quite a bit. And another song, and Crossfire comes to mind, like the end of it. He plays that chord, but he plays it up here, and he's able to utilize more of an octave approach on the percussive bass notes. So that one's going to look like this. So use your pinky. So you're going to be 15th fret on the E and the B strings. 15th fret here, 15th fret here, and with this string it's going to be muted, so don't worry about that string right now, but then with your ring finger place it on the E, and then with your index on the E. Okay, so this one's kind of naturally muted, so you get that effect. You have this octave, like I said, it's like, like I said, that's the end of Crossfire, which he uses that to great effect. Sounds wonderful. Another one, there's probably quite a few. Another one that comes to mind is Testify, and it uses that sharp 9 chord with a really badass rhythm. Let's hear it first, though. It always helps to listen to it. Okay, yeah, let's listen to the Texas Flood version here. There you go. And that, go too far there. We'll get into that soloing, but yeah, that one's, you really have to get your right hand going and get into the feel of it, or you can stumble a little bit. So it looks like he starts out with this tag, this good old sharp 9 chord there, E sharp 9. But it's B, D, D sharp, E, open E. So it's, and then 1 at the end. And the last one is, we're going to go up chromatically starting on the G sharp. You're going to go twice on the B flat here. And then just stop. And he ends it on the 5th, which is the B7. And I don't think he plays that whole big chord. You could, but I think he just does the middle 2 in that. So altogether, that would be. Yeah. You know what? He does a live version of Mary Had a Little Lamb. We throw some really cool stuff in there too. I think during the organ solo. Let's listen to that. So he doesn't do it on the studio version, but he definitely does it on this live version. And he really gets his arm going, man. He's moving fast on this. Yeah. Biscuit. No, but he's very good. Yeah, he gets into that rhythm, and that's just it's gonna be A9. A9 there, and then you get that E sharp 9 we did. And a B sharp 9 to A, back to the E, to the A9, not a sharp 9, just an A9, E sharp 9, B7 sharp 9, E, or A to E. Yeah, try that too. That one's really fun. So that one starts in A9. So the A9. Remember, if we'd sharp the 9, but we don't want to sharp the 9 on the A. Okay. Then after that, we go to the E sharp 9, that one we learned here, because we can utilize all these octaves here. On the 5th, we're going to go to the B 7 sharp 9. Same thing we did here on the E 7 sharp 9, this version. We just move it up so the root note's in B, A, B. We're going to go back to A and then E. So let's try that at a rhythmic speed here. So it starts in A. One more. A, E, B, A, Tisket. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff he does in that song too. The rhythms are amazing, but like I said, just pick that chord, that sharp 9 chord. And remember, if you don't sharp the 9, you're just playing an E9. It doesn't have as harsh as a tone to it. So you can just play in rhythms that way too if you want. Now we're talking more funk here, but and then here's what the sharp 9 sounds like. regular 9, sharp 9. Yeah, it has like a lot more flavor to it. Maybe a little more dissonance. I don't know, but he used that a lot because that's something Hendrix did, and he was a huge fan of Hendrix. Aren't we all? But play with that stuff because rhythm's very important. Make sure you get your rhythmic playing down before anything else. It'll actually help you become a better lead player. So, till next time, thanks.